Alright, so we are gonna get, get Optimus, upgraded. So, I'm gonna have to, jeez Optimus, could you let go, buddy? Here we go. So, we're gonna kinda have to rip Optimus's head off. Because now, it's because he's going to get a new head. I had it somewhere here. Where is it? There we go. So, there's more things you can do. I'm going to show this off, what kind of heads you can get. You can get this type of head, Optimus's head. You can also get this type of head, because I'm going to make it official, that's why. And yeah, I don't know if you can see it. But what you do is take this and then tab this in. There you have Optimus Prime's head. And then you just tab this back in if it won't want to. Actually, I will put it like this. There we go. And what do you know? Optimus has a new head. Now that looks like Optimus. More like Optimus. You can look up. Not so much down. That's where he loses that much. See if you'll look at the difference. That looks like Optimus, this looks like Ryan Pax. So, anyway, so now that's all done. Okay, so now the next one is his arms. They're on a mushroom peg, right? So, we are going to give him brand new arms. So you just kind of want to slide that out and slide these in. And then you can rotate these however you want. And then you do the same thing with the others. So you just kind of have to kind of roll out his arms. I don't know why this side, okay. And then, there we go, that's where it is. And then, there we go. Now, Optimus has new arms. And then, he pretty much looks like Optimus. I might have to stick that afterwards, but he looks like Optimus. He comes with a lot of hands. So he has that going on. I'm not going to show off a lot. He does come with profanity finger. So I'm just covering it up right now. I don't want to get banned from YouTube. So it also comes with holding his closed fist hands. It also comes with this as well. Here the pointing fingers. So it basically comes with a lot of these fingers. Here, I'll show them all. There we go. So there's not much going on. You can open and close his hands as far as you could want them to go. He can still hold he can still hold this if he wants. Although it comes out off easily. You can have him hold his axes like this. I'm honestly not gonna, like, you know. There we go. You can hold 2 of his axes. That looks pretty badass if you ask me. And his head is like raised. This one is just like, you know, kind of like bunched in a little bit. This looks like Optimus. I mean, if you want to switch his heads, you can. If you don't want that, you can also make him hold his gun, you know? There we go. I don't know if he's gonna hold it or not. And there's Optimus updated. I am actually going to put this back. I don't know how I had it. To transform him. So basically, it's basically the way you would transform him. Basically his hands would just, you just like take this and just slide them in. Well, pull this whole panel out, bring his hands in, and then it will just, you know, tuck in like that. So make sure his hands are balled up. So once you've done that, yeah, so you have to have his hands like this. That's it. Everything else is just the same. So I'll see you guys when I transform him back. So I have him transformed. So basically this, yeah, it looks so much better like this. So just make sure when you have his head like this, make sure, I want to show you guys real quickly if I can pull his head up. So, oh, that got rejected. So this is what I want to make sure. So some of you might have forget, hey, that looks pretty cool, doesn't it? So you don't want to push his head like, you know, like this in the back. So if you do forget what the transformation is, so you basically just turn his head and then rotate it, and then this will just, like, you know, transform the way it should. And then this will just tuck in like that. And then this, just nothing, there's nothing you do. The only difference is now this will just rotate in, and then this will just tab in like that. That's it. There's not much going on here. These tabs will, like, now tab in right there. I'm not going to plug it all the way in. I'm not sure about the storage part. I mean, you can just, like, have him, like, you know, have that tabbed in. I don't know. You can have his axe right here, and then you can just, like, have, I don't know. They didn't do anything about that, but yeah, there you go. You can have it stored like that. There's not much going on. It's the same thing. It's like very slight differences. Anyway, yeah, that's it. I just want to show you guys an update real quick.